Come on. Any fucking day now.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, hold up.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Oh good, these are open now. Let's see. Ooh, I need that. Fuck, I should have done that one. I did both of those.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies.
Jesus.
There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Merceau locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying. I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Not to see who. Some diagrams. Oh, that does some damage. Oh, damage on that one. Let's see. It's not too bad right now. Oh fuck! I got a lot of weight on me. Okay. Well, I got way too much cloth. Sell 29 of that. Oh yeah, that put a nice dent. Iron ore, I'll get rid of 6 of them. Oh, fucking necker teeth I have.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Okay, let's do that, nut house one. Let's get some, I gotta make more insectoid oil. I guess I don't have any. I did. Shit. Oh, hello.
Got to blow up this nest. I've got to blow up this nest.
Fuck, I don't have any bombs on me. Got me a couple bombs. Come on. Let's make some bombs. Oh, fuck, I make lots of them. Okay, where was that fucking thing now? It was over here. There it is. Yeah, I can't loot it. Oh shit. Oh, I hate it when they dig. Oh, right there. That Merlin. Fuck is that coming from? Okay, were those for the NECA contract? Yes, they are. Oh, down there. Oh, what's that? Like an attack. Get up, fucker.
Monsters.
Okay, there's some of those things here, so just the area for the clean. And then I can complete that Andraga contract. Oh, fuck, my insectoid oil's wearing out! They don't have more. Alright, this sucks. Where is she? There she is. Alright. Gotta find those other two necker nests now. Meantime, though, I'm gonna go with the other quest. Let's see if I just come across it. That's one already blew up. Oh fuck, I didn't want all that, that's for damn sure. Got way too much shit on me. Draga hides fucking me. Leather. Drop all that. Are you watching Bad Moms Christmas again? Oh, fuck. Where'd that come from?
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something. What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Praise the nectar.
Take that.
Fucking, I saw the damn thing too. Oh. Yeah, that's where I came in. Learning. Whoa!
Rather than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, this looks great. Is this still weak against Uridan in this one? Okay, I kind of want to read those books it just gave me. Okay, Hospital Files 3. Medical record of patient number 71. The patient has contracted dysentery. There is no hope for him now. I have isolated him and ordered that prayers be said for him. Also, I increased the dosages of his herbs. They seem to have some healing properties, but incidentally, also loosen tongues. What? Oops. Okay. So I can't read the hospital records. That kind of sucks.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
Okay. Nope.
Not enough to break the fire.
Involuntary cramps of the flexor muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dripping. He's dangerous. Lock him up. 4, 12, fever.
Okay, this is like super weird.
Has there been any stool?
fucking missing? Damn it. Merlin, you a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Where's Siri? Yeah. Do I have any, Spectre oil? Macrophage. Spectre! Awesome! My potions all wore off. I'm out of pea trees. Make some more of that. Oh, it takes forever. Oh, fucking cunts do some damage. Wait your turn. Here's someone. Hospital files 1.
Is it mine?
Medical record of patient number 14. The woman manifests strong symptoms of schizophrenia. To avoid marrying her beauty, I decided not to employ the standard therapy, the red hot circlet, but instead to increase her herb dosages. As she was prone to having fits of aggression, I have had the patient chained. The pictures she painted on the walls should be analyzed. Right.
I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! They deserve to suffer! I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine!
Whoa.
I'm in pain.
Okay.
I beg you, help! Give me some medicine!
I have a feeling about this wall right here.
I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! Don't come any closer!
Another one. Oh!
Whatever happened here made quite an impression, even on those who were mad.
We have here. Oh shit.
Guess that's
And all of them? Medical record of patient 19. The eldest of our residents, this patient has been with us longer than any other. Cold water therapy has failed in his case, and there seems to be no promise of improvement. I have had him chained and reduced his food rations to weaken the strength of his illness and limit his self-destructive tendencies. I have begun to employ herbs. Medical notes on patient 15. The patient is persistently delusional. He claims to have been abducted by the wild hunt. He recreates fantasies of a world where genocide happened and where unicorns wander human graves. Sometimes his delusions contain elven gardens. Furthermore, the patient claims that when he escaped the hunt's captivity a year ago, so much time had passed in our world, he saw the graves of his children. Wow.
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eder. We couldn't believe our fortune, thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
And there's our friendly Nilfgaardian.
Go away!
Leave me be! Away with you!
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return where none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Go away!
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
They deserve
Who I
anything
see.
they get.
Remember me? Corpseman. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit? Remember what you did with the people of this house?
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Ooh, a new silver sword. $12 to $18. 12 to 9. Oh, the one I'm using is still better. I'm sure I got everything. Alright, looks pretty good.
Shit, you stink.
Okay, so we got that one, we got that one. See if we can't find these other two Necker nests. Be nice to end that contract. What's going on here? Nothing. Worth a check. Oh, fuck, I saw it too.
How many more can there be?
Fuck off! What's up here? Or does this just lead me back to the crazy house? It looks like it just leads me back up to the house. Nope, this one's Elven Ruins. Oh, that bitch is up here. No, that's that. What do we got here? Stay? Okay, I guess I can't go in there yet or something. Okay, I guess I can't go in there yet, so... Oh, wait. Memory Express daily deals. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, back to finding these last two Necker nests. They want to complete these two contracts. So I'll find that Elven bitch too. Necker's up there. There we go. Oops. Yeah, that's what that button does. Oh, there's one right there.
Guess they never learned.
Hey, awesome, just one more nest. Okay, it must be nearby or something, because there sure are a lot of neckers here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look at the weird ass. Whatever. Okay. There are two places of power, that's certainly odd. Oh, this one already blew up. Yeah, it blew up this one. Okay. Where is that last nest? Whoa. Yeah, dead guy. Okay, I know where I am now. I just saw another place of power. Huh. Where the hell is it? Oh. Squirtle. There's that one I already destroyed. Not up there. It's nearby. Okay, there's a lot here. It's gotta be nearby. Is that it? Oh, that might be it. Nope, I blew it up. Oh, found it.
You stink.
Alright, let's go hand in these contracts now. Once I find the fucking door.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher.
Okay. Well, I guess we got choice of the Kayron or the Kayron now.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Hello there.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Wanna dance, white?
Oh, sword. Just throw the goddamn bomb, motherfucker! Get up, fucker. Cunt. Unlock and go after fucking small fry there. Fuck me. Ooh, it's raining.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Oh.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. Medallion's
I'm glad
vibrating.
you're here.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here. A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though.
Okay. Let's look around here a little bit. Especially near the ship. Sealed copy of the personal diary of the Petroceles captain. An exact copy of the personal diary of the Petroceles captain. An elegant note on the cover states, deliver via the Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxenford. Captain's log. The expedition to Loch Muin has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jump for joy. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest Marines remained loyal. Passing Vergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Daedrin. We had to flee, though, continually attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldier's bravery repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report to Oxenford, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location at Daedrin's resting place. We're almost home.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
I'm glad you're here. Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kairin's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kairin. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to see you.
Mongoose. How about that? I got everything for it. Resistance to poisoning plus 20,000%. Okay, gotta find. Now that there's that drop box, and then I guess we'll go fight the son bitch.
Something's troubling me. Let's see.
So how's it going, dear?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man moaning at night.
And how do you...
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to...
I'm thirsty, damn it.
Who wants more beer?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Wanna dance, White Teddy? What do you want
Okay,
to
screw it.
those?
Well, I already made the fucking potion, so we'll go talk to the sorceress. Fuck. Wrong door.
And then she says, I love you, but we can't be.
Why not? Yeah, why the bloody hell not?
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is
What
all.
a bitch.
I've got everything.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
You know, I just gotta remember how the fuck to do this. Oh shit! No potions, especially the one that I really need. So that's what I'll say. That's my. Just. Seriously? 2306. Okay, no, that is the one I wanted. For some reason, it just shows me over there. Okay, there's not much I need to do there. Mongoose, rook, swallow. Damn it. Okay. Now we're ready. Actually, Quinn's probably a better idea. One big mother. Yeah. Okay, now I remember how to do this. I'm gonna wait for one of the spines with the red thing on it.
With the air gun!
Right.
You come down and trap it!
Shit.
Use the side!
Ah.
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Trap it with the ear!
Holy fuck, shut the hell up.
Ear down! Trap it!
Yeah, so she would shut the fuck up. Are you that crashed for a second there.
You stink.
It's angry! Watch out!
Oh shit, it's angry. Fuck off!
It's angry! Watch out! It's angry! Watch out!
I'm stuck. Wrong tentacle. Pissed.
It's about to break free!
You're just in that fucking spot. Fuck, missed it. Yes, I know. Yeah, of course I gotta fucking start over. Ooh, fuck. Hit him!
It's angry! Watch out!
looked like it hurt. Ow, fucker! What kind of fucking bullshit is that? Oops. What the fuck? Fucking rubber bandit.
It's angry! Watch out!
Get fucked.
It's angry! Watch out!
What an asshole.
Quickly! It's about to break free!
Here we go, now I remembered how to do it.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
New bruises and scars come with every fight. Toughness comes from experience.
You talk like an old man. Yes, your hair is grey, but I believe the blood courses quickly through your veins.
Have you made plans that include me?
For now, my plans only involve the Kayran.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, no, no, that. Carrion trophy give me? Armor +3. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Back to the trading post. Probably level up. Probably the next one. Enhanced art. Ooh, I definitely need to enhance that stuff. I'm gonna hand this in and probably call it a night. Trigger.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mountain.
I don't even know what the point of them having that door right there is. We can just go right the fuck around it.
Everything in order? People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Okay, now what?
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Ep Esmelan, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Thank you.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it there.